Okay, welcome back everyone to Oopta Premium, and in this particular video we're going to talk about tricky tractor returns. Okay, this is something that can be a source of confusion. Tractor returns play a pretty vital role in the game. Comes up pretty often, and we just want to make sure that we're super clear on what needs to happen. So let's just go ahead and review what's the tractor return. That's when we do the, I've run out of funds, let's say. I got nothing left, it's my turn. I can choose to do a tractor return. Well, the tractor return is an activity, so it can happen at any point on a particular grower's turn. However, there is one little caveat, one little minor stipulation that you do need to be aware of, and that is that, the tractor return can only happen if the weight queue tray is completely full, okay? And you're probably asking yourself, well, what difference does that make, right? Well, there's lots of times in Oopta where, here I have everything I need, right? I got a full tray, which is all good and fine. But, if you look carefully, at this, you'll see that I have 3 carrots, right? And so what am I going to do? Like, can I switch these 3 carrots out before I do a tractor return, right? Well, if you reference the rules, you know your Oopta pretty well. It should be an easy question to ask. The answer is, of course, switching out the carrots like this is also an activity, right? Anytime you do trades, that's an activity too. Well, so basically what does that mean? I'm trading out my stuff for something better. That's an activity. And I want to do a tractor return. Well, that's an activity too. But what do you do when there's 2 activities that conflict with each other? Well, you have to defer to the one that has restrictions on it. There's no restrictions on trading out a 3-for-1 trade on your turn. You can do that at any point on your turn in any order that you want, right? But what you can't do is you obviously can't trade a 3-for-1 out after a tractor return, right? So let's just go after, because nothing, right? The definition of the tractor return says you cannot do anything after the tractor return is initiated. Start tractor return, people look at your stuff, well, everything's frozen. You don't do any other actions or activities out of that, and you've lost your turn, okay? So that's something you need to kind of associate with the tractor return. Once that process is initiated, I forfeited everything on my turn. Nothing else can possibly happen, including 3-for-1 trades, right? So you need to make sure you have that clear. So in this particular case, let's look at this. I lost my 5 tokens. Now I want to, here's my 3 carrots, and I'm just going to switch those out. I've decided I'm not ready for a tractor return. I'll switch these out, and then maybe, I don't know, I'll get something that I want. No, actually, no. Let's scratch that. I've changed my mind. So in this particular case, what I want to do is I say, okay, so back to the example. So I have the 3 carrots, but I know I need to do a tractor return. Well, in my particular case, it doesn't behoove me. It doesn't strengthen my position in the least if I take care of the 3 carrots, get whatever I want, and then just have that taken by somebody during the tractor audit, the tractor return, right? And so what I want to do is, here's my 3 carrots. I'm going to say, hey, let's just keep it as is, right? So that's all good and fine. It means I can't get something valuable that I want, but if I did that at this particular point in the game, I do the 3-for-1, I get what I want, and then they just take it, right? Whatever it is. That makes no sense. So I might as well just bite the bullet. I'm going to let them take my 3 carrots. They're going to take 1 item. It'll probably be the carrots, but it may not be. Everything's situational. Who knows what the best thing to do is in each transaction in Oopta. And so they take the carrots, and then we're on our merry way. That's it. And so I hope that's clear. Again, 3-for-1 trades an activity. Tractor return audits are an activity. One has restrictions on it, and that is simply that the weight cue tray has to be full. Okay? All right. So hopefully that's clear. And thank you very much.